All right, class, this is worth 20% of your damn final grade. I'm making you hand this in a week. You gotta riddle me this question. When was the last time you were happy?
Dear Mrs. Bednar, that is quite the loaded question. I mean, what does it even mean to be happy? Some people say that happiness is found at the bottom of an alcoholic beverage. Well, all that led to was poor decision making and a potential Joseph Jr. roaming around the planet. Others say happiness is found through hustling and grinding in your 20s. Well, all that led to was just isolation and taking courses to learn how to talk to people again.
Hey, I'm Joe. So the weather, it's been crazy, right?
My crippling depression and anxiety usually comes from thinking about the past or the future. Instead of swallowing some pills the way Big Pharma intended me to, I chose to be mentored by the very people who learn to quiet the mind, monks. Unfortunately, I'm too poor to fly to Tibet, so I posted a local ad on Craigslist to find a monk here to show me how to be happy. That's when I met Pat Jargal.
Thanks for doing this, I really appreciate it.
Our prime purpose in this life is to help others.
That's great because, I often get told I'm selfish and narcissistic, so this is gonna help tremendously.
People who spread hate are irrelevant.
That's true, but the thing is nobody tells me that. It's just something I tell myself like all the time.
Yes, conquer yourself, and you will win 1,000 battles.
You sound like if a fortune cookie came to life,
Yes, my primary income is fortune cookie writing, and I do accept criticisms as well as compliments. But just like a flower requires sun and rain to grow.
And soil too, right?
It's a metaphor, Joe.
Okay, can we stop talking about plants for a second? I want to talk about me. I want to learn how to be happy. I want to learn how to help others. I want to be more selfless. So I don't want to listen to another dumb metaphor.
Yes, in patience, Joe, you will find. But first, you must learn the art of meditation. Enlightenment is a space between your thoughts. So no matter what noise I make, you must remain calm. Do not react. Simply let things flow. Ah! Very good, young mantis. You have completed my first test.
Oh, thank you, great one.
The next challenge we have for you is food. You see, young tiger, us monks, we live extremely simple lives. We've resorted to even eating simple grains of rice.
How delightful.
This will be your new diet. But before then, you must resist temptation by watching our temple fat boy do a mukbang.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Like, I didn't even know it was possible. Shh.
You have done well, young crane. Now it is time for your final test.
No trouble. Why would you do that?
Well, a monk is always prepared, and you, my friend, were not.
Okay.
Anyways, for the final test, us monks believe that the biggest driver in life, besides food, is sex.
Fair enough.
Now, Joe, you must practice celibacy. Can you do that, young viper?
Maybe this happiness thing is overrated.
I have hired a sex worker for you. They will dance for you, and you must resist temptation.
Is this entirely necessary?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. I think I got some of his belly button lint in my mouth.
Yes. My tactics have finally worked, young panda.
No, I actually don't think they did.
Come again?
I don't think renouncing worldly possessions makes you happy.
But once you give up everything, you'll finally be happy.
No, see, I think that's a load of bullshit. I like to think introspectively. It makes me learn more about myself. I like to eat, I like ribs, and I like chicken wings, like anything that gives me a heart attack. And I like talking to girls, even though most of the time it doesn't work. I don't think this is it.
Peace.
So hiring a monk on Craigslist wasn't the way to nirvana. I guess I'm just destined to be unhappy.
Excuse me, sir. Your bill, fortune cookie, says.
Thank you. Thanks.
Goodbye.
See ya.
I love you.
I love you too.
I thought I was going to find happiness outside of myself, that it was something that was going to happen to me. I realize now that happiness is a choice. The same way someone decides to go to the gym to be healthy or decides to work in the morning, you decide to be happy. Happiness was inside me all along, and today, I'm going to decide to be happy.
This isn't even an MLA format. You failed!
Thanks for watching the video. If you're interested in watching a director's commentary, when I graduated high school, that I had to conform to being normal. But now that I'm back in comedy school, I'm trying to learn how to be a kid again and be stupid and be weird and be absurd. The things that makes you weird as a child makes you an interesting adult. Or any of my other comedy content.
It's my tattoo removal, so let's take my focus away from emotional pain to physical pain. Okay, I can feel it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that fucking killed Hitler, boy. Jesus.
Then the literal Antichrist said we should have them always fail. Let their pipe dreams feed them to the delusion that they would make money in the thing they love doing. Have them pay $7 grand a year to teach them their passion only to be told there's no money in the industry.
this, unfortunately, I think most comics didn't get enough attention as a child, so they seek validation from strangers because they hate themselves. Yeah! Yeah, there you go. You agree? You can view it on Patreon for only $5 a month. Also, I have a comedy show coming up at April 15th at Comedy Bar West at 7 p.m. If you're interested, fill out the Google form below. It's first come, first serve. Thanks for watching, and stay on average, fools.